Welcome to the wonderful world of travel. I'm Jon Haggins, the GlobeTrotter. I'm here at the Mutiara Hotel in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, for the taste of Malaysia. The cuisine is exquisito. I am so delighted to be here at the Mutiara with my new friend, Chef Jonathan Pryor, and he is the head man. He's doing all the great things for the Mutiara. And you know, this is such a great hotel. You're renovating it, you're making it new, and are you renovating the food?
Certainly, of course. I've been here for about 6 months now, and we're totally bringing a new feel, new culture to the kitchens, definitely.
Which is wonderful. You know what I love? I love the fact that everything is so fresh here. It's like, you know, seafood is so fresh. It's just right out of the sea, you know, and that makes a difference. And, you know, the interesting thing, too, is that you have these very special fruits, you know, and vegetables like the wing bean and the long bean,
right,
and all of those things that we don't have at home.
Right, yeah.
And so it makes it a bit different and exotic, and it just takes you into another element.
Certainly.
And I think that that is a part of the glamour and the excitement of coming to Malaysia.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, working in a country where you have so many different types of interesting and exciting products to utilize in everyday cooking.
Right.
Certainly makes our food that more exciting.
And colorful.
And definitely colorful.
As they say, the colors of Malaysia.
That's correct.
It's really one of those wonderful things when you go out and taste everything. You can taste you know, it's amazing because it awakens your senses. You know, whether it's hot, whether it's just plain spicy or mild or sweet. So you've got, and then you have the different nationalities in the country and the whole blend of Indian, Chinese, and Malays. You know, it's just an incredible combination.
Yeah, one of the best parts about living and working in Malaysia is eating.
Oh yeah.
And going out on a regular basis and visiting the roadside stalls.
Oh.
The roadside stalls are, you know, one of the greatest things in Malaysia. You know, a lot of the food in Borneo and East Malaysia or Sarawak is based on the sea. Because they're surrounded by sea.
That's the best.
Yeah, and they're obviously fruit plays a big part in their cuisine. Coconuts definitely a big part in their cuisine.
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk, shredded coconut, coconut jam.
Right.
Which is a breakfast spread they have here in Malaysia.
Right.
Which is very interesting.
Yeah, but there's so many choices. Definitely. And I think that's really, in your kitchen here, what you have is you have the Asian, and you have sort of a Western feel.
That's right.
So one can have a choice of what they'd like to have, or you can mix it. Like I had a wonderful dumpling first to start off this morning with a chopstick.
Yes, the dim sum, the Chinese dumplings, yes.
Right, and then I went with a chopstick and I picked up my French toast.
Yeah, right.
That's really a mixture.
Well, as I say, when in Rome, as the Romans do, right?
Exactly. Well, we're going to go into the market and we'll see the kind of things that you shop for. I think it'll be really great to put together and make this beautiful Van Gogh.
These are rambutans, a very unique fruit to Southeast Asia. Wonderful colors, very, very lovely sweet fruit inside. Very similar texture to the longan, but larger seed, larger fruit inside.
But it's also very colorful.
Presentation-wise, this is what we're talking about, presentation. You know, you put these on a buffet and, you know, people are astounded about the presentation, the look, the color.
It enhances the presentation, I think.
Absolutely, definitely. Yeah, it's very nice and bright, and yeah, people are really, really surprised when they see them because they're all these little furry bits on the skin.
Yeah. This is what I call the old man's balls.
The old man's balls, yeah. Yeah, these are called mangosteens. So they're not similar to mangoes, but the fruit is it's like a pod inside. You open up the skin and you have all different little pods of fruit with seeds in them also.
Is it very moist, very similar to this?
They're all very moist fruits because of the amount of rainfall we have in Southeast Asia and especially Malaysia. They call them emas in Malaysia. They're actually the smaller variety. A lot sweeter than the larger bananas, or bananas, as you New Yorkers say, right?
Bananas.
These are called petai beans. They're mainly used in stir fries and curries and you know, the indicative foods of Malaysia.
I'm so delighted to be here at this typical Malaysian restaurant. It's all about Malaysian cuisine, the taste of Malaysia. And I'm here with...
Said Nase
And you are the head chef here.
of restaurant Sri Melayu.
Yes.
And with the condiments
Right,
and the fish gravy.
right.
And it is soury, a little bit spicy, it's not much.
Give me an example if you were to put
then,
this
let me do
together.
it for you. So this is the rice noodle. We just reheat it, it's cooked already.
Right.
So we just take
And
a
what does
bowl.
it take, like a minute or so?
No, a few seconds, it's ready.
A few seconds,
Just
okay.
to reheat it, then
Right.
we put in the bowl. Then what we have here is a cucumber.
Cucumber, right, which
This
is shredded.
Yes, then this pineapple.
Oh my, what a terrific combination.
This is hard-boiled egg.
Right,
Okay, and this is onion raw.
right. Red onions,
Yes, this is red chili.
right. That makes it spicy.
Yes, and this is lemongrass.
Oh yes.
Okay, lemongrass. Then this is a lime. If you like to be more sourish, then you have to squeeze it.
So in other words, you just dip it in without squeezing it, and then
Yes.
it's not as sour.
Yes.
Right,
Okay, then we pour the gravy. It's a fish gravy.
right.
It's a
But it's more like,
local-
isn't it like a soup though?
It's a soup, yes, but it goes together with this rice noodle.
Right,
You can go
okay.
with other noodles also if you like.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and normally we use local mackerel. And we at Restaurant Sri Melayu normally serve our traditional sweets in our restaurants.
Which consists of?
This is very traditional and antiques. This is steamed tapioca,
Ah,
and this is banana.
ooh. Do I eat the shell?
No, you have to take out the shell,
Oh,
please. Then you can mix with this brown sugar.
to sweeten it up.
Yes. This is two types of coconut. This is with salt, and this is with sugar. It's totally different.
Each one is distinctive.
Yes, exactly. As you wish.
So it's your choice. I think it's great.
Lima sauce. And what we have here is a bubo chacha. Bubo chacha means a sweet porridge, and it's very famous in our country. So I separate everything. Normally we cook together.
Right.
Okay.
You mean all of these are cooked together?
Normally, yes.
And then what do? You just
Okay.
eat them away?
Just take a bowl. You can take this golden banana,
Right.
if you like, or you can choose these green beans. These are green beans, or you can take these jackfruits, or this glutinous rice.
And you just mix everything on one plate.
Yes. Then you have to mix with this coconut milk. Then you have to add in a little bit of this brown sugar.
So this is rather sweet.
Yes, that's what we call it desserts.
That's why you
Okay.
call it dessert. It's a good answer.
Yes, exactly. Then once we're ready, there you're ready. You can have it.
Ah. Trying to sweeten me up, huh?
Just for the taste, a little bit. That's it. Enough. We come back later.
I love it. Coconut. Coconut's great.
Even about these fruits.
Oh,
This is
I've always wanted to
mangosteen.
know. That was what I saw in the market, and I didn't
Yes,
understand it.
please. This is mangosteen, and you have to peel it before you eat it. So you have to peel it, and you just press it. Then it's open.
Ooh.
That's what you take.
What do you eat?
Have
The
it.
outside or the?
This, the inside, and there's a small seed inside that you have to take out. That one, yes, the white one.
This is almost like the breadfruit in a sense.
Yes, something like that. It's very different taste.
There is no pit. There's no
This
seed.
is it, that's your luck.
Oh, it's fabulous. There's the seed.
Yes, the big one has the seeds.
Yeah,
The small
this
one
is
without.
delicious.
Yes,
Oh,
that's what we. This
Ah,
is mango stick.
heaven.
Very, very traditional and very famous in our country.
durian.
Durian, exactly. Since you're very familiar with the fruits, but this time the durian we cook with coconut milk and brown sugar, and it has to go with this glutinous rice. So we call it pengat durian. This is.
So
the
you put this
most-
on top of the rice.
Yes, together. You can take a bowl.
Now that would be a curious taste.
There's a pulut, and this is a durian. There you are.
It's a fruit you can't bring on the plane.
Yes,
You know that you can't bring this fruit on the plane?
exactly. Even in a lift, in a hotel,
They don't allow it.
they don't allow it. But it's very famous in our country.